Welcome to another Mega Top 10's Dinosaur Battle. Are you kids ready? Because this is gonna be one hell of a fight. And I actually gave a shit about the animation this time. In the red corner, we have the one, the only, Deinonychus. Well done InGen for adding that superb crest. And in the blue corner, we have, give me a second, Pachycephalosaurus. Say that 3 times fast. He's got a bald head, just like my dad. Okay, now onto the boring, educational bits. Pachycephalosaurus is the last, largest, and most famous member of Pachycephalosauria, or thick-headed dinosaurs. It lived 70 to 66 million years ago in Wyoming. In the 1970s, paleontologist Peter Galton proposed that male Pachycephalosaurs used their dome heads as battering rams, like bighorn sheep. The idea caught the public's imagination, and 2 individuals are seen headbutting in the Lost World. Of course, these are genetically engineered dinosaurs and not necessarily exactly the same ones that lived 70 million years ago. But by the 1990s, scientists began to question Galton's headbutting theory. Scientists now believe they head-pushed. Great. Science, ruining dinosaurs since 1990. Feathered dinosaurs are not cool. Get the t-shirt. Deinonychus is a genus of carnivorous, dromaeosaurid, theropod dinosaur with one described species, Deinonychus anterhopus. This species, which could grow up to 3.5 meters long, lived during the early Cretaceous period, about 115 to 108 million years ago, from the mid-Aptian to early Albian stages. Fossils have been recovered from the United States of Montana, Utah, Wyoming, and Oklahoma. So they lived in the same place, but with 40 million years of separation. Damn, just missed it. But thanks to the magic of YouTube, we shall fight. Who would win in a fight? Well, let's find out. First, some stats. Patchy. Height, 1.8 meters. Length, 5 meters. Weight, half a ton, 500 kilos. Bite force, I don't know, had a beak. Twice as strong as a cow. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Diet, prehistoric plants, fruits, and seeds. Ah, innocent dino. Now onto the weapons of Patchy. The anatomy of Pachycephalosaurus is poorly known, as only skull remains have been described. Pachycephalosaurus is famous for having a large, bony dome atop its skull, up to 25 centimeters thick, which safely cushioned its tiny brain. The dome's rear aspect was edged with bony knobs and short, bony spikes, projected upwards from the snout. The spikes were probably blunt, not sharp. I demand a sharp-headed Pachycephalosaurus, goddammit. Sharp, spinning razor spikes on its head. Yeah, keep dreaming, pal. Okay, now on to Deinonychus. Height, 1.5 meters. Length, 3.5 meters. Weight, 100 kilos. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Bite force, 800 kilos. How is that possible? He only weighs 100 kilos. Anyway, diet, Tenontosaurus and other smaller dinosaurs. Now onto the weapons of Deinonychus. The skull was equipped with powerful jaws, lined with around 70 curved, blade-like teeth. It was designed for giving excellent stereoscopic vision. Deinonychus possessed large hands with 3 claws on each forelimb. The first digit was shortest and the second was longest. Each hind foot bore a sickle-shaped claw on the second digit, up to 13 centimeters long, which was probably used during predation. Okay, let's start with the advantages of Patchy in this battle. Well, he was 4 times heavier and quite a bit larger. He possessed a devastating ramming attack. Okay, now onto the disadvantages of Patchy. Well, his arms were less functional and didn't possess sharp claws. His jaws were not effective in combat as he possessed a beak. He was perhaps a little slower due to his bulk. His vision was probably worse than Deinonychus. Okay, now to the advantages of Deinonychus. Deinonychus possessed claws on its hands and feet, and its jaws were powerful, especially compared to its weight. He was faster and possessed excellent vision. Now to the disadvantages of Deinonychus. Well, he was smaller and much lighter, and could get pushed around by Patchy. Okay, let's fight. The Deinonychus enters a room in the mansion. At the same time, the Patchy from Jurassic World 2 appears at the doorway. Patchy sees the Deinonychus and immediately charges, head down, ready to ram. He headbutts Deinonychus, who's sent flying 20 feet across the room. His ribs are crushed, but he gets back on his feet. He charges and leaps on Patchy, digging his sickle claws in deep and biting at the neck. Patchy throws him off. Deinonychus attacks again. Deinonychus starts to wear Pachy down. He's getting weaker. He collapses. It's the end for Pachy. Verdict. Well, it would seem that Deinonychus is too small to handle a Pachy, but bear in mind, Deinonychus used to take down Deinonychus, at least in groups. A single Deinonychus may not be able to do much damage to a larger Pachy, but he would eventually wear him down and use his powerful bite to crush his neck. 60% goes to Deinonychus, but Pachy is no pushover, and I love that guy. Anyway, which dinosaur battle would you like to see next? Please let me know in the comments below, and I might make it. Until next time, I've been Viral Killer. Subscribe to the second channel, which covers aliens. You like dinosaurs? You probably like aliens. Subscribe to Viral Killer, my second channel, and get a double dose of versus battles. See you next time.